What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode. Great intro, I just totally ruined that. So you can see, those are the final ratings for Raw and SmackDown, or Raw and ECW, rather. Using the guys that we just dropped last episode, because I didn't have the money to renegotiate their contracts. We set up the card last week, so... Normally, I would play every match on the show, but honestly, there's nothing here. It's just a Fatal 4-Way. I'm not very interested in it. And you see, that's been the issue in the as we wind down this series, is that I have said before that I'm only so interested in this series, so I don't want to drag this out more than necessary. So Matt Hardy wins the reject Fatal 4-Way, so I guess cool for him. I don't know what sort of opportunity that will give him, but he got a win, so that's good for him. Now let's just hope that Punk and Nitro win this tag match. Okay, they did. They won. So there's the build-up. Punk and Nitro going to be in a triple threat for the world title involving Mick Foley. Alright, so there's that. And the three matches we are going to play, the three matches I am genuinely invested in: Cruiserweight title, United States title, WWE Tag Team titles. That main event is going to be spectacular. But let's kick things off with the Cruiserweight title ladder match! And because this is the last episode of SmackDown, we are going to showcase the entrances. This is the grand finale, the last hurrah. For most of these guys, not all of them, we of course will have the world title match at WrestleMania. So we know that Foley, Nitro, and Punk will be in that match. Then we have there's a triple threat between all three brands. And then I think we have one more. I think that there are three matches that we get. Unless that was because the last time I did this in 08, I just had better ratings. I think that there's three matches. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say that there are. Hope for the best. So, the triple threat, there's going to be somebody in there. Somebody like maybe a Carlito. Maybe. I mean, if Carlito wins the Cruiserweight title here, I do think he deserves that Mania moment. However, if he loses to Jeff, who really did come in from out of nowhere and grab that Cruiserweight title, so if Carlito loses, then he might not get that opportunity. We'll see how things go, because otherwise, the other guys, like Edge and Orton could maybe... I mean, I don't know about Orton, but Edge probably is worthy of a WrestleMania match. Beyond that, I have to still give it some thought. So here we go. Jeff and Carlito. One last time, the Cruiserweight title suspended above the ring for one last match. Here we go. It is on. Jeff Hardy starts off with the Hurricanrana, taking down Carlito. So it's Jeff Hardy looking to quicken the pace early on, looking to take control. Carlito might want to try to slow things down, especially considering I still can't run. So, slow is really the only pace I can go right now. But Carlito, nonetheless, despite that slowness, he's still able to quicken things up a little bit. Heat things up with a nice springboard move there. A tope atomico. Shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Got a nice back and forth counter after counter here. Oh, Carlito went for the drop kick, but Jeff Hardy, rather, able to sidestep. This is what we're seeing right now. It's a stalemate. Both men trying to find their opening, try to figure out where they can jump in to take control. Carlito's got Jeff Hardy up on his shoulders here, and Carlito rolling fireman's carry slam, and he was supposed to do a springboard there, but he didn't. So Carlito failing with a combo, and that's going to open him up for a DDT from Jeff Hardy. It's now Jeff Hardy. Nope. He went for the springboard. He went for the springboard moonsault, did not get it. Oh, but back up to his feet is Jeff. But nobody really is able to win the exchange there. As Jeff Hardy whipped into the corner, a counter from Jeff, and a reverse DDT takes down Carlito. So Carlito, he was looking mighty impressive, but then it was last week that Jeff Hardy just swooped in from out of nowhere. It was really his last shot to accomplish anything, because otherwise Jeff probably would have been off the show. But he was able to sneak in and capture the Cruiserweight title to give himself this guaranteed match tonight on the final edition of SmackDown. And Carlito, well, he was so close to being on top of the world, to having his spot as the Cruiserweight Champion secured, to having a main event, or not a main event, but to having a WrestleMania match secured. And then he blew it. He was unable to retain the title in the Fatal 4-Way, and now he's got to try to get it back. Because this really is his last opportunity. There is no potential for second chances, no potential hiccups to disrupt things this time. If he doesn't get the job done here, he's done. As Jeff sweeps out the legs, but Carlito back up to his feet. And Carlito springboard off the ropes, but he didn't quite have the range to hit Jeff on that one. So Jeff looking for a DDT, but Carlito trying to fight out of it. And Carlito does just that with a clothesline, taking down Jeff. And now Carlito's going to the outside. Carlito gonna grab the ladder, introduce the ladder to this matchup, and I actually can't bring it into the ring because I can't run. Okay, yes I can. I didn't think. Okay, never mind. It's fine. As Jeff Hardy throws Carlito away. Carlito was gonna try to perhaps use that ladder, but Jeff's gonna make sure that he does not. Because right now Carlito has Jeff up on his shoulders, and Carlito, well, no. Might have been looking to drop Jeff on that ladder, but Jeff with the counter. And now it's Jeff Hardy, who could be looking to go back for another DDT, and he hits it.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
But Carlito quick to get back up to his feet. It's just been back and forth, left and right in this matchup. No superstar can keep the advantage for too long, as now Carlito takes down Jeff Hardy with a scoop slam, and now picks up that ladder. Carlito with the ladder, does not get the shot on Jeff because Jeff able to take the ladder away from him. And it's Jeff Hardy, the master of the ladder match, who's able to use the ladder to its full effectiveness. Oh, but Jeff Hardy got distracted. Distracted setting up that ladder. Carlito capitalized. But it looks like Carlito, well, there was a bit of a back and forth, but Carlito did manage to win the exchange, take down Jeff Hardy. And now as Jeff gets to his feet, he gets leveled. Gets leveled with the ladder as Carlito now. Carlito gonna position it in the corner. Jeff Hardy, he's in trouble. As Carlito, the Irish whip. Jeff Hardy sent into the, oh no! Jeff was sent into the ladder, but Carlito, or I should say Jeff rather, Jeff able to sidestep, send Carlito into the ladder, and then proceeds to do nothing. Maybe Jeff Hardy's brains have been scrambled. Usually you'd think in this environment Jeff would know what to do with a ladder, but he didn't seem to know what to do there. So Carlito's going to get a second chance. Oh, and Jeff's going to block. Jeff able to block, but this time Jeff Hardy, he knows what to do. Drop kick into the ladder. Drop kick, a devastating drop kick into that ladder. He's now, I mean, dealing out all this damage, but at the same time, nobody has made the attempt to climb the ladder and retrieve the Cruiserweight Championship. So far, it's just been a battle of dishing out damage, a battle of offense. But of course, in a ladder match, there are no pinfalls, no submissions. Sooner or later, you gotta try to climb. Gotta try to go for that title. Is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's caught. Carlito, side Russian leg sweep. Down goes the Cruiserweight Champion, Jeff Hardy, as Carlito. Little dazed there, but this may be his opportunity. This may be his opportunity to go big, as Carlito sets up that ladder. Jeff Hardy is down. Jeff Hardy is down. Nowhere to stop Carlito, as Carlito now has both hands on the title. Carlito's got his hands on the Cruiserweight Championship, but here comes Jeff. Jeff climbing up the ladder. Climbing up. Oh, but there's a shot. Another shot by Jeff. But Carlito trying to strike back. It's back and forth, punch after punch. Oh, Carlito. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's got him. Jeff Hardy, superplex. A superplex from Jeff Hardy. Carlito writhing in agony. As now Jeff Hardy's got a hand on the title. Jeff Hardy has got one hand on the Cruiserweight Championship, trying to rip it down. As Carlito, dazed off the superplex, doing everything he can to try to get to his feet, trying to find the strength to make it to his feet. He's up now. And now Carlito just trying to get over to that ladder. As Carlito now scales to the top, takes a shot on Jeff. And Jeff Hardy falls off the ladder. And now Carlito. Carlito's got his hands on the title. Carlito could be about to drain the Cruiserweight Championship. He may walk away with the title, but wait. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's back to his feet. Jeff Hardy's back to his feet, and Jeff Hardy's climbing up the ladder. Jeff Hardy climbing up the ladder. And these two men once again, back and forth, punch after punch. But who is going to walk away with the title? Who's going to win the exchange? It might be Carlito. It might be Carlito. Superplex. Jeff Hardy is down. Jeff Hardy gets taken down with the superplex. And now Carlito. This is Carlito's golden opportunity, but look at him. He can barely muster the strength to get up that ladder. Carlito now. He's on top of the ladder. He's got the title. And Carlito recaptures his Cruiserweight Championship. What a close call that was for the now two-time Cruiserweight champion Carlito. He nearly saw his chance at bookending the series on top go up in smoke. He nearly lost his Cruiserweight title to the crafty Jeff Hardy, but tonight he did manage to pull out all the stops. He did manage to recapture the title when it was a one-on-one match. And Carlito, his long journey comes to an end as he does manage to finally achieve some success. He will leave on the top of the mountain. He will leave as the Cruiserweight champion, the final Cruiserweight champion in the series. So now we jump from the Cruiserweights to the heavyweights. Might even say the super heavyweights, because this is about to be a clash of titans. The monster Snitsky, the man who has had opportunities at the World Heavyweight Championship in the past, now goes one-on-one with the man who last year broke the Undertaker's streak. That's right, tonight it is Snitsky versus Bobby Lashley, and the United States Championship is hanging in the balance. Snitsky, he's been destructive, he's been on a warpath, but he has never been able to capture a championship in this series. Can he get the job done tonight? Does he have what it takes to defeat the Dominator, Bobby Lashley? Does he have what it takes to take away that United States Championship? Or will Bobby Lashley retain the title tonight and, I guess, sort of rectify the Intercontinental Championship title reign that I ripped away from him last year? So here we go. Snitsky, Bobby Lashley, United States Championship up for grabs. The final United States Championship match in the series. Who is going to walk out with the gold? We saw a new champion crowned when Carlito managed to defeat Jeff Hardy in that ladder match moments ago. Will the same happen tonight? Will Snitsky manage to keep the trend going? Will he manage to capture the United States Championship from Bobby Lashley? As Lashley tried to introduce a sledgehammer into this matchup, but now it's Snitsky who's got the sledgehammer. And Snitsky with the sledgehammer shot straight to the face of Bobby Lashley. And now just look at Snitsky. As now Snitsky just grabbing at the chin. And Snitsky just raining down strikes left and right. But Bobby Lashley back up to his feet. And now Bobby Lashley's got the sledgehammer. Bobby Lashley, a sledgehammer shot right to the midsection of Snitsky. And this is going to be a war. This is going to be a powerhouse brawl for the ages. As Bobby Lashley now has got Snitsky up there. Ooh! Swung him around, drove him down into the canvas just with ease. Bobby Lashley just tossing Snitsky around like a rag doll, and he makes it look easy. I mean, he acts like Snitsky isn't. Just tossing Snitsky around as if he was a cruiserweight. But Snitsky now drops the sledgehammer. Snitsky perhaps going to go for something else, but Lashley wants to keep that sledgehammer. Well, one man wants to use the sledgehammer, one man doesn't. So Lashley, since he can't use the sledgehammer, thought maybe he was going to try to go out for the steel chair. But maybe he was just trying to sucker Snitsky in, as again, driving the knee down, this time into the concrete floor. As Bobby Lashley's got the steel chair. Lashley's got the steel chair in hand. And he just clocks Snitsky with the steel chair. Oh no, but now Snitsky's got the chair. Snitsky, no! Lashley caught the chair. Lashley caught the chair, but Snitsky gonna take Bobby Lashley down nonetheless. Oh no. Oh no, Snitsky now. Snitsky has got the steel steps in hand. Lashley tried to grab the chair to protect himself or just do anything. But he got leveled. Is Snitsky again? Snitsky, no. Now Lashley's got the stairs. Bobby Lashley with the steel stairs. Snitsky gets floored as now Lashley's heating up. Lashley's on fire right now. As Snitsky is down, trying to get to his feet, trying to gather his bearings. But Bobby Lashley again clocks him with the steel chair and gets him again. Now, using the steel chair to attack the legs of Snitsky. Oh, and another headshot. Another headshot with the chair. Now he's got the stairs in hand again. Oh, and he clocks him again. Lashley is just clobbering Snitsky, and we've seen in the past that Snitsky is a bit of a slow starter. Oh no, but Snitsky might have just found his groove. Able to drop Lashley down, and the leg drop as well. Snitsky starting to turn it up. He's starting to go through the gears. Is Bobby Lashley? Look out, Lashley! This time it's Lashley who gets floored with the stairs. It's now Snitsky. Snitsky's gonna power Lashley up and power him down. A power bomb onto the stairs. And Snitsky's not done. Snitsky is far from... No, wait. Lashley the counter. Oh no, but Snitsky's got the stairs again. Snitsky, no. Lashley able to avoid the stairs. And Snitsky now. Oh, Snitsky picked the foot. Snitsky grabbed at the foot of Bobby Lashley. And now Snitsky, hang him out to dry. Hung him out to dry on the top. And now Snitsky from behind. No, wait, no. Lashley able to sidestep. But Snitsky, no, his leg got caught. Lashley caught the leg. Is now Bobby Lashley. He's going to go for it again. He's got Snitsky up there. He's got him up there. Lashley with the gutbuster. Maybe it was more of a backbreaker. You can see Snitsky just continuing to fight back, but no, to no avail. I mean, these two men have been just going for the throat since the beginning. As Lashley's going back out for the steel stairs. Lashley tosses him into the ring. Oh, but Snitsky, no! Snitsky just a straight punch to the face. Straight punch to the face. And Snitsky now trying to take the shot with the stairs. But now Lashley's got a sledgehammer. Lashley uses the sledgehammer to prevent Snitsky from using the stairs. As now, look out, Lashley into the corner. Bobby Lashley goes into the corner. Oh no, Snitsky has him by the throat. You don't think? Oh no, with one hand, a choke slam. Choke slam into the center of the ring. As Snitsky now. Snitsky's looking to go for the finish. Snitsky from behind has him up. Pump handle power slam. A pump handle slam by Snitsky. But wait, Snitsky's not going for the cover. Snitsky's not going for the cover. He just hit the pump handle slam. Oh no. Snitsky's going for the announce table. Snitsky doesn't think the power slam is enough. He's going for the announce table. And Bobby Lashley sees what's going on. He's going to grab the sledgehammer. Oh, and DDT! The sledgehammer was just a distraction. The sledgehammer was nothing more than a distraction. Oh, is he? Nope, tried to take the shot. He tried to take the shot, but Snitsky tosses him onto the table. And I can't get up on the table. You're kidding me. No! No! Game! Don't do this to me. You can't be serious. I can't run, so I can't get up on the table. No! My plan! My brilliant plan! Ruined! God dang it. Well, anyway, sledgehammer shot to the midsection. Oh, but wait a minute. Lashley, no! Lashley with the running shoulder block. Lashley now. No, not this way, not again. This is not happening again. It happened again! Lashley wins a big match again with just a cheeky little shoulder block. What the... This happened in the Undertaker match, too. Why does Bobby Lashley always insist on having a really great match and then ending it in such a lackluster way? That's what happened in the Undertaker match in '07 too. He just hit some sort of rinky-dink move, waited for like 10 minutes, and then decided to go for the cover, and Taker couldn't kick out. And he did a similar thing here. Like, he had a finisher stored. He hit the shoulder block, pick him up, hit the Dominator. There you go. That's a finish. But no, let's just pin off the shoulder block. Thanks, Lashley. This is why I love you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. One of the... Well, this really is the penultimate match of the series. I mean, maybe not in literal senses that it is not literally the second to last match of the series, but as far as important matches are concerned, this is the second biggest we're going to have. The biggest, of course, being the world title match at WrestleMania. But tonight, the main event of this, the final episode of SmackDown, it's for the WWE Tag Team titles, and it is inside of a steel cage. This is the specialty of Sabu and Sandman, the match where they have captured, retained the tag titles on numerous occasions, but tonight, they take on the team that took the championships away at the start of the month in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Sabu and Sandman, they take on Edge and Randy Orton, Rated RKO, formerly World Tag Team Champions, now WWE Tag Team Champions. Two of the biggest names in this series, Edge, former World Champion, former United States Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. Edge really has done it all in this series, but the question is, will he leave the 2008 series as a champion once again? I hope you're ready for this, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final match on SmackDown. Let's go! And this is it. The match begins, and look at this. Straight out of the gate, Randy Orton grabs the referee from behind. And so straight off the gate, this matchup is getting chaotic. As Sandman and Orton going at it, Edge and Sabu going at it, and you have to think that Mick Foley is backstage watching this match very closely. Because not literally everything riding on this matchup, but this match is big. This is going to really set the momentum for WrestleMania. Because if Sabu and Sandman get the win here, well, Mick Foley's he's going to have all the confidence in the world, because he will be going in not just as the only champion remaining from the Hardcore Legends, but he will at least have Sandman and Sabu standing behind him. But if Orton and Edge win here, well then things are looking pretty bad for Mick Foley going into WrestleMania, because the momentum will clearly be on Team SmackDown. And CM Punk and Johnny Nitro, that's the thing. Mick Foley's going up against not one, but two opponents for that world title. Two members of Team SmackDown. So the question is, will Mick Foley be going into the pay-per-view with all the confidence in the world, or will he be going into it biting his nails? Will he be going into it on the edge of his seat? Well, right now, things are not looking too great for the challengers, as Sabu is just taken down by Edge. Randy Orton now looking to show his stuff a bit. Oh, dropping Sandman right on his face with an inverted suplex. And now, turning his attention to Sabu. Sabu looked to strike first, but the distraction will pay dividends for Sandman, as Sandman clocks Randy Orton with a right hand. Oh, and now look at Edge. Edge is spinning Sabu around like an airplane, but what he doesn't see Sandman behind him. So in a way, his own move backfired on him. It's now Randy trying to come to his partner's aid, trying to come to the Rated R Superstar's defense. But Sandman's going to drop him with a neck breaker. There's Edge again. He's going after Sabu. Sandman trying to get in there to save his partner, to come to his partner's aid. He's finally able to do so, but nope, not for long, because Edge now turns things around, and Edge is looking to go on the offensive for himself. As Sabu gets dropped with a suplex, Edge takes down Sandman with a side Russian leg sweep, and now here comes Edge with a running kick to the chest. Oh, Sabu was looking for something, but did not get it. Oh, and look out, Sabu is in a world of trouble. Execution. Execution delivered, and the Rated R Superstar is looking to make his escape. The Rated R Superstar is looking to make his way out of the cage, but here comes Sandman. And it does not look like Edge. No, Edge gets ripped down off the side of the cage. So we will not see our first escape of the matchup just yet. As now it's Edge. Whipped into the corner by the Sandman. Oh, and this is not going to be good. Not going to be good for the Rated R Superstar. He already took one big fall, and he's going to take another. As Sandman rips him down. But wait a minute, no. Edge right back up to his feet. Edge, really, the adrenaline is pumping. He is kicking it up to another gear tonight. And you have to think, this is why Edge is a former World Heavyweight Champion. The ability to take this much punishment and just get right back up for more. Oh, a headbutt delivered. Headbutt delivered by the Sandman. Let's look at this now. Oh, ho, 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 what a move. What a move there by Sabu. As Randy Orton just ate a drop kick to the face, and now he's going to get a face full of steel cage. As the Sandman just raking Randy Orton's face across the cage. And look at this again. Sabu, the drop kick. Drop kick to the face of Edge, and Randy Orton getting his head rammed into the steel cage over and over and over. Oh, it's now Edge. Edge taking some shots on the Sandman, but Sandman trying to stop his partner from getting ripped down, but to no avail. Edge able to prevent Sabu from escaping the cage. And now it's Edge who, drops Sandman on his face with the inverted suplex. And now Edge looking to take a piece out of Sabu, but Sabu with the counter. And of course, this is the environment that Sabu and Sandman have been so successful in. So right now, I mean, they are in control. It's the tag champs currently who are, that have had to take a backward step, who are just not looking the greatest. This has not been the greatest performance we've seen out of the current tag team champions Rated RKO. This is, oh my God. Look at the awareness. The ring presence of Sabu. Immediately after Edge was able to get off that counter on Sandman, Sabu was there to floor him with a clothesline. I mean, that's what you call being in sync. That is why Sabu and Sandman were the tag team champions for as long as they were. That's why they were so dominant. Because they master of tag team fundamentals, master of hardcore fundamentals. They can do it all. Let's look at this. Randy Orton going up top. Randy Orton going up to the top rope. Oh, but Edge trying to make the escape. Edge tried to escape. But again, Sandman is there. Sandman is there to prevent Edge's escape. As Randy Orton perhaps trying to free up an opportunity to escape for himself. Oh, let's look at this now. Oh, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, this is where you see the aggressive side of Rated RKO. When the going gets tough, they're willing to take things to this level. There's Randy now. Randy getting struck down by, nope. A nice counter by Randy Orton, and a vicious clothesline takes down the Sandman. As Edge has taken down Sabu. Randy Orton now, a poke to the eye. Poke to the eye of the Sandman. And a low blow. Low blow to the Sandman. Meanwhile, Edge trying to make the escape. Edge trying to get out of the cage, but he's going to get ripped down again. This time it's Sabu who prevents Edge's escape. As right now, 2 men are down, 2 men are standing. Nobody attempting to make the escape off the cage. As, Sabu whipped off the ropes, eats a massive punch to the face. As Randy Orton now shrugs Sabu off. Edge trying to go after him, but there's the, Sandman! Miscommunication! Major miscommunication there by the Sandman and Sabu. As Edge now able to take down Sandman. And Edge now going after Sabu. The former World Heavyweight Champion Edge takes down Sabu. Drops him on the back of his neck. And Randy Orton going to work on the legs of the Sandman. Of course, you're not going to be able to climb the steel cage if you can't walk. Is now Randy Orton going to work on the arm as well. That will also inhibit your climbing ability. If you can't grab the cage, if you don't have the strength in your arms to pull yourself up, you won't be able to make it out. As another clothesline by Randy Orton, and now it is Rated RKO who are kicking it up a notch. But a major misstep by Edge. He went to the top rope, and he paid dearly for it. But I mean, right now, it certainly is a close matchup. Very back and forth. Sandman. Oh, no. Randy the counter. RKO. RKO out of nowhere. Down goes Sandman. And Sabu now. No. Sabu's going to get taken down. Randy Orton takes down Sabu, goes up top. What's he thinking? What does he have in mind? Look out below, he gets nothing. Might have actually got a piece of edge there. Well, this matchup, it did start out in the favor of the challengers, but the champions, Rated RKO, have really turned this one around. Is Edge? No. Sabu trying to fight off 2 men at once here. At least long enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Edge. Oh, the low blow. Low blow to Sabu. Is now Sandman. Sandman trying to shut down Randy Orton, but RKO. A second RKO. And surely that'll open up the opportunity to escape the cage. Randy, now's your chance. Climb. Climb for dear life. The tag team titles are hanging in the balance. But no, Randy Orton. Randy Orton with the forearm to the face of Sabu. Why did nobody attempt to escape the cage there? That was the golden opportunity. And they threw it away. Is Edge now. Face first goes the Sandman. Oh no. Oh no, the Sandman. Sandman now, he's in Edge's sights. Here comes Edge. Spear! Spear by Edge. Sandman. No, but there's Sabu. Edge was posing to the crowd. But Sabu shut him down, and why is nobody attempting to escape the cage? Now is the chance. Well, okay, I said it. They're both going for it at the same time. Sabu and Randy Orton side by side attempting to scale the cage. And we might see a double escape right here. Randy Orton's over the top. Sabu making his way out. Edge, though, is right there. No, Sabu is out. So we're down to 2. It's down to Sabu and Edge. Or Sandman, rather. Sandman and Edge. And this is what it's all about. Tag team titles on the line. The fate of SmackDown hangs in the balance. And it all comes down to the former World Heavyweight Champion, the former face of SmackDown, Edge. So it's Edge and Sandman duking it out. The last 2 men in the cage. Both their partners have escaped. Sandman is woozy. Sandman is groggy. As Edge now goes for the referee. And Edge, oh no! Edge tried to throw the referee at the Sandman, but Sandman was able to stop the referee. Sandman was able to stop what might have been a match-sealing move by Edge. Is now, no. Edge is too quick, able to outmaneuver. Sandman got him. Gonna try to fight back here. As he's got Edge, pile driver. Pile driver by the Sandman. And Edge is in a world of trouble. Edge is in trouble, but no. Sandman. Sandman gets shrugged off. And now Edge. Oh, he had him pinned up against that cage, but no, drop kick. Drop kick by Edge. Drop kick by Edge. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Edge. Edgecution. Edgecution from the Rated R Superstar. A major rally. And now's the chance. Climb. No, what is he doing? There was a major chance for Edge to climb the cage, and he didn't. Why did he stop? What more does Edge have planned? Did he think that the execution wasn't going to be enough? Well, now he's going to climb the cage. Now Edge is going to make his way up the cage. Oh, no, but Sandman. Sandman is back to his feet. Edge, you might have missed your chance. And Edge, he missed his chance. Sandman rips him down off the cage. But no, even then, there's a spear. There's a spear out of nowhere by Edge. Usually it's Randy who hits the RKOs out of nowhere. How about a spear out of nowhere? And one more for good measure. Edgecution. And surely that will do it. Edge, if he escapes the cage, he's not escaping the cage. What is Edge thinking? I do not understand what is going through the mind of Edge. As you see, now he just collapsed. He's got, like, no energy left. But I guess this is what... It's almost like the adrenaline is just forcing him to fight. I mean, neither of these two men can barely stand. Is Edge, the counter, sending Sandman. Oh, drop kick now. Down goes the Sandman once again. As Edge now. Edge, a boot to the face. A devastating boot to the face. Now what's he thinking? Well, Sandman's been busted open. Sandman has been busted wide open. Is Edge now? No, Edge couldn't keep him up there. Edge couldn't hold it. He couldn't hold the suplex. Now there's a poke to the eye. Poke to the eye, and here it comes. Low blow. Low blow to the busted open Sandman. And, I mean, Edge, just climb the cage. Climb the cage, for God's sakes. SmackDown is resting on your shoulders, Edge. Escape. Walk away. Take the tag team titles. You've got them. Sandman is down. Sandman is stirring. Sandman is trying to push himself to his feet. Edge is trying to escape the cage. Edge is trying to escape the cage. He's almost out. Sandman is almost up to his feet. Edge is over the top. Sandman to his feet. Sandman to his feet, but Edge is over the top. It's too late. And Rated RKO retain the titles. Rated RKO, Edge, and Randy Orton managed to win this tremendous war, and they hang on to SmackDown's tag team titles. Sabu had escaped. Randy had escaped. It all came down to Edge and Sandman, and it was Edge who pulled it out. It was Edge who was able to get the major victory. And Team SmackDown, that's a major win for them. All that's left is the world title. All that's left is Mick Foley. All that's left is WrestleMania. 1 down, 1 to go. That is right, folks. WrestleMania. Wait, is there any contracts I can renegotiate? Not that it really matters. But I might as well pick them up anyway. They were on our show. We might as well have them. All right. The 30th. WrestleMania. So we have... Okay, there's a Battle Royal. We can put 2 people in here. There's a triple threat. And of course... What? We have the main event? Why? Why do we have the main event? Well, there's only one match it can be. Hell in a Cell. Get him in there. Get him in there. CM Punk, Johnny Nitro, Mick Foley, World Heavyweight Championship, Triple Threat, Hell in a Cell. This triple threat, give it to Carlito. The game put Carlito in there. I guess Carlito gets the shot. And as for this, I think Edge should be in there. I do think Edge has earned it. And as for other people who've been around long term, I mean, it could go to Lashley. I'm not feeling it, personally. So we have Edge in there. We might do Edge and Orton. I might just do that. That's what I'm feeling. So there we go. That's WrestleMania. This Battle Royal. This Triple Threat. And then, of course, the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is what it all comes down to. Who will walk out World Heavyweight Champion? Will SmackDown reclaim itself, or will Mick Foley manage to hang on for the Hardcore Legends? Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.